The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, we're underway. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Van Dijk. There could be trouble here. Oh, it's Vieri! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Salah. Tries to play it through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ugarte. Well, they've got it again. Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Alexander-Arnold. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's good running with the ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kimmich. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now, can he find a... Mbappe! It's run loose. He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Quality ball. Kimmich. What a throw in. And it's Menu. Good ball, good take. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And this could be the final action of the first half. Vieri is there, and he can get that clear. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Arsenal just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Arsenal just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 91. Coming on the field is...
So we're underway for the second half.
Schneider.
Arsenal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Menu. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Robertson. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Chance for a shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
The attendance for this match was
Well, the defence
61,052.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that was vital. Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And a shot! Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Jimenez. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And again, they run up against... and it's been given away. Oh, that's fabulous. Jimenez deals with that comfortably. So goes for a shot! Menu. Knocks it into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Bruno Fernandes running with the ball. He'll try from distance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bruno Fernandes really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Messi. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. No foul, says the referee. 2 minutes to be added on. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Mbappe. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that.
Watkins! Goal! Arsenal! And we have liftoff! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Zola. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Zola having a look.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
That pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's... And the shot! Oh, crossbar! Bruno Fernandes, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Played out wide, and he plays one through. This looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ugarte. Robertson. Menu. McAllister gets a foot in here. And it's Totti. Looking to play him in. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves.
And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Menu. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Arsenal looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. The second half is up and running. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Azar. Spread it left. Pato. And this is Zola. He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Schneider. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Oh, just a keeper now. Shoots! And he's stuck it away. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, and the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Pato. He's shifting through the gears here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Arsenal really could have done without this. Drama over the penalty spot. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long.
And that's a good finish. And he is just ripping it up.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Big chance! Sensational by Bruno Fernandes! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. There's the whistle. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
And it's Gattuso. And this is Batistuta. Menu. And he's there to retrieve it. Now, can they get him away? And that has sent him sprawling. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. So perhaps now the breakthrough. One 0, just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's been played through. A heavy challenge. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, super ball! It's a goal kick. It's not an especially good pass, that. Arsenal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their...
Neymar! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Number 26, Neymar!
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. And it's been given away. Batistuta! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Hullet. Gattuso. He'll try from distance. And that's off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he cuts out the supply. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That's been cut out, well played. Mignon is there to clear. Good ball, good take.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a very decent ball.